First, we import the image component from the Next/Future/Image module. This is not the default Next.js image component, but an experimental one that might offer additional future-facing features. This component from the Next/Future/Image library is specifically designed for optimizing image loading in your Next.js applications. Here we define a functional component named myImageComponent. Inside the return statement, we use the image component we just imported. The src attribute defines the path to the image you want to display. Replace the path to your image JPG with the actual path to your image file. The alt attribute provides a description of the image, which is crucial for accessibility and SEO. Users who rely on screen readers will get this description read out to them. The width and height properties are set to hard-coded values of 500 and 300 respectively. These should match the aspect ratio of your source image to prevent layout shift during loading. Optionally, we can also add the priority attribute to the image component. This attribute is used to inform Next.js that this image is high priority and should be preloaded when the page is loading. This is particularly useful for above-the-fold content to ensure a fast, visually complete page. The placeholder attribute set to blur is another optional property. This enables a blurred placeholder to be displayed while the image is being loaded. It gives a nice visual effect and can improve the user experience on slow connections. When using the blur placeholder, you must provide a blur data URL property. This is expected to be a base 64 encoded image, often a very small and blurred version of the original image. It's displayed as a placeholder until the full image is loaded. In practice, your blur data URL should be generated ahead of time, either at build time for static images or on the fly for dynamically loaded images, and included in this property. Finally, don't forget to export your myImage component so it can be used in other parts of your Next.js application. This modular approach is one of the many benefits of using a framework like Next.js. That concludes our code example for lazy loading images with the Next/Future/Image component. By using this component, you'll ensure that your images are loaded efficiently, with support for modern optimization techniques.